Hi, my name is Ryan Stockton. I'm a business administration major with an option in marketing. I've attended Coastline College through distance learning in the incarcerated student program, and I'm now continuing online. The reason that I started to pursue higher learning was because just after I turned 20 years old, I was arrested and sentenced to 22 years, 4 months in the California state prison system. For many years at the beginning of my incarceration, I continued on a downward spiral. I participated in what you can imagine as typical prison activities. I was first introduced to Coastline Incarcerated Student Program in 2009, and at the time, each credit you earned, you received a week off your sentence. That was my motivation for attending college. It wasn't until after I started taking courses that I began to develop a passion and desire to learn. After many years, I made a personal change in the way I was living and my life and made a decision to make my life a successful one, a life my family could brag about. I wanted to show people that despite making mistakes in life, people can change. After being released, I've earned multiple degrees, been nominated to a National Honor Society, been awarded multiple scholarships, and have made the Dean's List. What made me choose Coastline is what I mentioned before, their distance learning program for incarcerated students. It was an opportunity for me, for the first time in my life, to actually do something constructive and worthwhile. Even now, the online classes at Coastline provide me with everything that I need to complete my lower division classes before transfer. Coastline has introduced many positive experiences into my life. If it were not for their comprehensive distance learning program, I could very well still be incarcerated due to the decisions I was making before I found how rewarding education can actually be. I've also just been elected to Coastline's Associated Student Government as their distance learning senator, with hopes to enhance the way Coastline provides education for those individuals still incarcerated. Wherever someone is and however they learn, they have a right to an equal educational opportunity. The professors at Coastline are also very supportive. This semester alone, I have several professors that are open to have Zoom meetings to go over material as often as needed for all their students. I'm even taking a second class with Professor Barrios because she was so supportive during my initial class with her. I have taken a lot away from this experience at Coastline, but most of all, it's taught me about responsibility. I've learned how to be a responsible person, how to manage my time, to ensure that I complete assignments on schedule. It has taught me that I'm an extremely intelligent person that can accomplish any task I set my mind to. Most of all, it's shown me that I'm a good person and I have a very bright future ahead of me despite the mistakes of my past. I have big plans for my future. I'm currently going after a bachelor's degree in marketing and plan to focus in digital marketing. I have just been promoted at the International Travel Corporation I work for as the Director of Social Media Marketing. However, my long-term goals here are to become the next Business Development Manager and then work my way on becoming Vice President. I definitely would recommend Coastline to anyone seeking an education in a supportive environment. I would tell them that it's a great school where personal limitations are left behind. The overall supportive feeling of the school is present wherever you go and whoever you talk to. Coastline is always looking for ways to better the educational experience the students receive, and the same goes for the morale of the professors. Their facilities are great, and it just feels like it's where you should be. One last thing that I want to say is that Coastline literally changed my life, and I know it's changing the lives of others. Creating a full written correspondence program for inmates to earn college degrees and actually parole with something positive to show for their time is something amazing. With the advancement of technology these days, for a school to offer complete written correspondence is definitely out of the ordinary. I have been on prison yards where nearly everyone there has taken at least one course. That one course could be the catalyst for a life-changing event as it was for me. Thank you.